Hello, coaches and basketball enthusiasts. Welcome to the Coach Carvalho podcast that explores the world of basketball analytics and bold training methods. I'm Coach Carvalho, your host, and I'm glad to have you here. In today's episode, we'll discuss how coaching experience and basketball analytics shape success. This episode is about theories, practical strategies, grounded insights, and my observations as a seasoned coach. So let's get started. In previous episodes and blogs, I have emphasized that aligning the style of play to analytics is essential, but that is only part of the equation. Combining analytics with coaching philosophy and an understanding of the game's flow ultimately bridges the gap and helps teams succeed on the court against any level of opponent. Aligning style of play with basketball analytics provides a strong foundation for success. Analytics highlight key metrics such as possession time, shooting efficiency, and points per possession. But numbers alone don't win games. The ability to interpret and apply these metrics in real time makes the difference. Coaching philosophy is the driving force behind how the game is approached. It shapes a team's style of play and defines the strategies used offensively and defensively. Analytics may show what needs to be addressed, such as improving scoring efficiency or limiting an opponent's opportunities. But philosophy dictates how to turn these insights into action. For example, if analytics reveal the importance of controlling tempo, philosophy determines whether to slow the pace, push in transition, or apply defensive pressure to disrupt the opponent's rhythm. From my observations and analysis of men's Division One college basketball, it's clear that determining tactics to impact game metrics depends on experience. Analytics might highlight the need to reduce an opponent's shooting efficiency, but experience allows decisions such as adjusting matchups, timing defensive switches, or applying targeted ball pressure. When aligned with a team's style of play, these decisions directly contribute to achieving game plan goals. Managing player performance is another area where coaching experience complements analytics, overusing key players. A common factor observed in Division One men's basketball can lead to fatigue, injuries, and performance inconsistency. Many teams rely on 4 or 5 players logging 32 minutes per game, which is rarely sustainable. Analytics might signal a drop in efficiency, but experience guide how to manage rotations, expand the bench, and maintain the team's flow while ensuring peak performance during the most critical phases of the season. At Smart Hoops Analytics, a platform I founded to share my knowledge and evolving analytical approach to basketball. We focus on bridging the gap between analytics and on court performance. We provide tools designed to track both player and team performance during the game. My in season strategy package includes in game performance tracking tools, enabling teams to monitor execution according to game plan goals effectively. These tools empower coaches to adapt and adjust tactics during the game, ensuring alignment with objectives and maximizing potential on the court. By connecting analytics to real time performance, coaches can make informed decisions that elevate effectiveness across every level and segment of the game. Basketball is a game with a natural flow where offense and defense interact dynamically. Analytics alone cannot fully capture these shifts. Coaching experience is critical in recognizing these changes and making timely adjustments that impact the game's outcome. For example, if analytics highlight the importance of tempo control, experience enables the coach to determine when to slow the game down, push in transition, or disrupt an opponent's rhythm, keeping the team focused on achieving game plan goals. Aligning the style of play to analytics is not merely about achieving numerical targets. It's about understanding how those numbers fit within the broader context of coaching philosophy and the game's rhythm. By combining analytics with experience, coaches can create effective, sustainable, and adaptable strategies against any opponent. This approach builds confidence in your coaching journey and ensures greater success on the court. When aligning the style of play to analytics and integrating coaching philosophy with experience, coaches can determine the tactics and adjustments that impact game metrics, increasing a team's chances of achieving game plan goals and finding success on the court and throughout the season. Tools like the in-game performance tracking tools from Smart Hoops Analytics empower coaches to monitor and adapt during games, ensuring objectives are met and potential is maximized. This approach is at the core of what I strive to share with you here on this podcast. With years of experience coaching internationally at the NCAA Division I level, and as an assistant for the Brazilian men's Olympic basketball team, I'm passionate about helping coaches connect analytics with strategy to maximize success on the court. If you're ready to incorporate advanced analytics and practical strategies into your program, visit Smart Hoops Analytics at www.smarthoopsanalytics.com and explore our in-season strategy packages. If you found today's discussion insightful, we would appreciate your support by leaving likes and comments on our podcast website. Your feedback helps us continue to deliver valuable content to elevate coaching and attract potential sponsors. We also encourage you to share your insights and experiences with us, as they will help us improve future episodes. Your participation makes this podcast a community, and we value your contributions. You can access our podcast on various platforms, including TuneIn, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Player FM, and more. Coaches, I eagerly await your joining us for our next episode. Until then, stay focused, coach purposefully, and remember that success is built through alignment, strategy, and execution. Thank you for listening. This is Coach Carvalho signing off.